All right. So to answer your question, how did it all begin and how did we end up where we're at today? It grew out of, honestly, a personal need. I'll never forget the day. I'll never forget the day. I've been in practice a few years. We built just an enormous practice. We're doing great. At least I thought we were doing great until I took a vacation. I was taking my family skiing. And I remember because we had about a noon, if memory serves, flight. So I popped into the office that Monday morning and I had to rent a doc, as we've all done, or majority of us have done. And I thought, you know what, I better just listen to this first patient. So I literally stood outside the door of that adjusting room, put my ear up against the door. I just wanted to listen to the conversation. And I remember the patient. His name was Daryl. We called him Big D because he was a very large man. And as soon as he found out I wasn't there, he very politely said, "Thank you for telling me Dr. T is on vacation. I'm going to wait till he gets back." And that's what I heard. And I quickly sprinted down the hall so he wouldn't see me because I was trying to leave to go on vacation. I thought, my God, we're doing great here. And I can't even take a paid vacation. I actually left that morning going on vacation feeling rather despondent. I thought, wow, I built myself a jail. There's got to be a better way to do this. And that's what started this whole thing.
I don't think that's unique to you. That's what you hear when you go to these seminars. Guys are like running on fumes, and their vacation is the seminar for CEs, and then they're right back in the clinic on Monday. You know what I mean?
So, right back exhausted in the clinic.
Exhausted because they just got done inundated with this rejuvenating information that they heard through the classes, but they don't get any time to really process it. They're right back doing it on Monday. Jaclyn, now with the magazine, we don't have that kind of turn and burn that chiropractors have, right? But you've heard this even with Rick. Sometimes I think that a personality-driven practice can be very frustrating to get and hard to get away from.
Chris and our listeners, Rick is our older brother, who's also, we've always been studying over, gosh, I think Dr. Joe and I have at least 30 years under our belt. I've seen you at these shows. For how many years have you been at it?
Oh my gosh, long time. We launched originally in '94. So it's been a long time we've been seeing each other at these seminars and conferences.
I was going to say, so we've noticed and we've done a lot of articles over the years about the personality-based practice, which sounds good at first and it's feel good, but it's a total ego-driven thing, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, if you can't take a vacation, then it's exactly what you're saying, Chris, is that you've built yourself a jail cell. So tell me, what have you done or what have you found over the years with over 103 clinics or 132 now you guys are approaching?